right, welcome back. Might sound a little different today. I've been a little under the weather, but we'll push through and do some critiques. Wanted to start off something a little different today. Here's actually one of my photos. I was a photojournalist for a few years. It's really fun and exciting profession, but ultimately just not the best career path, and especially the state of journalism now. I don't know if I could still do it, but most often than not, the reporters are taking photos, they're recording the videos. It's kind of do more with less at every newsroom now, or just relying on like wire images, or just people walking by, citizens submitting images as well. So I don't know if it's a dying profession, but certainly not the best career path. But anyway, I took this photo. I did get the kid's name and permission. One thing, the difference between photojournalism and street photography. Street photography is very much just taking pictures of strangers. You might not always get permission. As a photojournalist, you wear that press badge, and it really solidifies who you are and what you're doing, and makes people, gives them so much more understanding of what's going on, and puts them at ease, honestly. I felt like I could take pictures of anything wearing that press badge. And as a street photographer, it helps to meet people, but a lot of us are not as outgoing. And, to meet someone and then just say, hey, I want to take some candid photos. And it's like, where are you going to post them? And like, oh, I'll post them on the internet. And very challenging. So if you're trying to get close to people and be secretive, street photography is tough, and you'll see a lot of people taking, and I'm at fault too, is taking pictures from a certain distance. It's just a lot easier than trying to get close and explain what's going on. And I don't think most people would want their pictures on the internet just from some random person. Like, just things have changed, privacy has changed, especially with kids and all that. So but yeah, as photojournalism, you have this kind of press badge that gives you access to stuff. So in this case, I met this kid, and this was at like a fair, and he was playing this boxing game. I thought it'd be a cool photo. Um, there's nice layers, and by that I mean stuff in the foreground, middle ground, and background. I think I cropped it slightly, not very much. Just the game, the boxer. It's a lot of part of the photo here on the right side. And then the kid's face is great. I don't like how his left foot is cut off. You don't really notice it. You might not even notice it till I said that. And then the people walking by kind of looking is cool. I don't like the left side where the kid's cut off and there's another kid in the top. But it's cool because there's other people around, and like I said, nice layers. And most photojournalism is all about that moment. So it's got that moment right before he's about to hit the bag there. So I think it could be improved in many ways. Black and white's not as cool because just the boxer on this right side is blue and yellow, and really great colors and graphics. A little literal of, oh, this is the boxer in the boxing game, but just wanted to share a photo that I took. Definitely not street photography. It could be kind of assumed it was, but I'd have to meet the kid and then talk to them to get permission, and the parents, and then you post on the internet. Like, it would just be such a sticky situation. So the fact that I was a photojournalist and had the press badge made them at ease. I'm not sure if I met the parent. Certainly if they're under 18, you should get the parents' permission. So maybe they're there out of the frame. And then I like that gal in the background just walking by, kind of looking. Her face isn't that great, but looks curious. The kid looks curious as well. So nice frame, nice composition, I would say. But yeah, let's get into some critiques. I searched IG photo critiques, so no one submitted anything yet. Maybe someday, if this YouTube channel even goes anywhere. But today I'm searching the Street Photography International Collective hashtag. But as mentioned, IG_photo_critiques is the hashtag you need to use if you'd like to submit your photo. I'm on Instagram today. So yeah, that's how you submit it. This is an interesting little silhouette. That's cool. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Something interesting here. And I do realize I say the word interesting a lot, but maybe that's what we're doing here. Weird light. It's spring loading. Oh, it's like a filter you used. Yeah, what's this Tiffin Black Pro Mist? Yeah, because it just looks kind of weird. And like, did he dodge this a little bit? Certainly he's blurry. But with that shutter speed, I don't know. I'd like to see the raw image, the one not edited. Let's see what else they have. Killer Queen. Yeah, he's using some interesting filters. Like, look at this. Yeah, he's using this Pro Mist filter. Wonder what the image is beforehand. Like, this is a pretty boring image, honestly. This person's walking on the tracks. He's just standing on the tracks. But the toning and everything, this like orange and blue, which is certainly trending right now. He's right on par. Once again, this orange and greenish blue. He's probably doing some presets, I would imagine, in post. Apologize again, I've been sick. Yeah, all his images has this greenish, reddish stuff. Yeah, it's probably some preset later on that he just clicks to make it look like that, and shooting at night's cool. This is cool. I don't know what all this is up here. But cool little scene. He's got to be bumping up the contrast and saturation. Like, that just does not look natural. Maybe it is, I don't know. Like to see the images before. It's probably one of those guys that underexposes and then does a lot in post. Like, yeah, definitely some post-production going on. He shoots at night all the time, which is interesting. But something with the colors, like, this just looks unnatural. And once again, just a boring photo with some interesting colors. And like the backs of people, like a lot of backs of people, which is fine, but just not very exciting to me. Yeah, good stuff. Keep going. So weird when Instagram doesn't let me go back. Thank you. All right, here we go. Sometimes it lets me go back. All right, let's just click on another hashtag. It's being weird. Let's go to Street Grammars. I've heard of them. Yeah, maybe just my internet's slow. So another kind of street photography hashtag. You know, it's always good to tag all these different street photography feature pages. You never know when they're going to feature your stuff. This is nice. Is he on the Bay Bridge? Is he in his car? This is in San Francisco. One of those classic Bay Area blue skies. That's so funny. So this guy's into this like light gray, bluish tones. Guy's out of focus. What is focus? Maybe these bars? Yeah, same thing. He's probably using some preset in post to just give it this blue color, which is fine. Or maybe he walked the bridge. There's a path on the bridge. But yeah, cool stuff.